Bangkit Putri Lestari. Let me explain about the PPT that I made. The title is Adverb of Frequently. Frequently. Frequently is an adverb that describes how often something happens. Frequently comes from the adjective frequent, which comes from the Latin root frequentum, meaning crowded or repeated. Adverbs of frequency are often used with the present simple tense to indicate routine or repeated activities. And here, there is some examples. The first, always. Always means every time. For example, she always practices the piano in the evenings. The second, usually. Usually means most times. For example, we usually go to the park on Sundays. The third, never. Never means not times. For example, he never forgets his homework. And the last, there is sometimes. Sometimes means a small number of times. For example, they sometimes make a cake. Adverbs of frequency. Adverb of frequency always describe how often something occurs, either in definite or indefinite terms. And very top, there is always 100%, second usually 90%, normally or generally 80%, often or frequently 75%, sometimes 50%, occasionally 30%, seldom 10%, rarely or hardly ever 5%, and the last never 0%. For make a sentence, we need subjects, adverb of frequency, and verb. The first, always. Example from always is, he always brings his notebook to meetings. And here I have example conversation. In this conversation, Starla tells that she always check up 3 once a day to doctor. Second, usually. Example from usually is, he usually takes the bus to work. And I have example conversation. Brandon said that he usually bikes on Sunday mornings with his friends. Normally or generally. The example, normally the class is started at 7 a.m. Often or frequently. Example, they often go to the gym after work. Sometimes. Example from sometimes is, sometimes I'm scared of you. Occasionally. Example from occasionally is, he occasionally is out. Seldom. Example from seldom is, he seldom drinks coffee. Rarely or hardly never. Example from hardly never is, Nia hardly never goes to the swimming pool because she cannot swim. And I have example conversation from hardly never. Cynthia and Jasmine rarely have breakfast in the morning. Never. Never, the meaning is not times. Example from never is, he has never borrowed money from me. And I have example conversation from never. Ira tells Sky that Alita never does assignments. Okay, that's all my explanation about adverb of frequently. Thank you.
Hello,
My name is BANGKIT Putri Lestari, and in this video, I will give my opinion about smoking in campus area. Smoking is an activity that is detrimental to health. There are many bad effects that can be had if you smoke too often. For example, the first, lung disease, the second, cancer, and the third, heart disease. Avoiding the use of cigarettes is also one way to preserve our environment. By not smoking, you will reduce the smoke caused by cigarettes. Smoking can not only harm yourself, but smoking can also harm other people, especially if we are in entire environments. For example, we are on campus area. Campus is a place of learning, not for smoking. Therefore, we as students must know what is good and bad to do or not. My opinion about smoking on campus is not very good and not following the right example. There are lots of people on campus, not just us. And not everyone likes the smell of cigarette smoke. So, don't do it as much as possible. Do not smoke in campus area. So, it's best if we are in campus area, we have to be able to refrain from smoking. For that there is a separate time. If you cannot, you can then smoke away from the campus area so that those who see it don't make an example of it. Cause smoking not good. There are many good impacts if you don't smoke in campus area. First, campus will be cooler without cigarette smoke. And campus also free from waste and cigarette ash. So, we are don't do smoking in campus area cause campus not place for smoking. So that my opinion about smoking on campus area. Thank you.